Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today we're going to be looking at more Honkai Impact animation, specifically Honkai Operation Center Chapter 1, the Honkaiverse Retrospective, and if we have time, Honkai Impact 3 Recap. Honkai in a nutshell. I want to watch as many of them as I can because I want to see what the hell I'm missing, which is probably a lot, because this is a very dense game at this point. So I'm just going to jump right in and see what's happening and probably in no way, shape, or form get scarred for life because, I mean, can you imagine a MiHoYo game doing that? You guys know the deal. There's a link below to the original description. Video. Wow. There's a video in the description. I can English. And other very obvious lies. Link below. Hit it up. When you're done, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get started. Okay, we're going with the loading screen.
Captain on the bridge.
Greetings, captains.
Oh.
Welcome to the Honkai Operation
This is in English.
Center. Have you wondered where the Valkyries came from? What are they fighting for? And what exactly does Honkai mean?
Depression.
We will be diving into the history and
I
worldview
literally
of
thought it
Honkai
just meant
Impact
depression.
throughout this series. Today is a basic introduction to the prequel of the entire story.
Previous era?
Throughout history,
Oh, yeah,
the
there was some
struggle between
crazy shit
mankind
going on
and
before
nature
the
has
game
never
started.
ceased. The Honkaiverse is based on a parallel universe that reiterates this conflict, humanity's
parallel of
struggle
normal
against
humanity.
the Honkai. But what is the Honkai? We don't know exactly where it's from, but it's a force of chaos that existed from the beginning of time. It wants to destroy human civilization.
And has succeeded before.
And when human technology advances, it grows stronger. Honkai have tried to destroy us through creating supernatural disasters, monsters, and plagues, and giving
really?
birth to
supposed
Hershers,
to be a bio.
godlike beings who can bend physical laws. In the Honkaiverse,
I love how they're naming each one. May, Wendy, Siren. So it's like just skipping over Kiana as the Hersher, even though at this point she is, but she also isn't. I guess it's whoever has the most control of it. Just acknowledging May as the flat-out Hersher. I love that.
humanity has already established a high-tech global civilization 50,000 years ago. Modern humans refer to
50,000?
this civilization as the previous era.
Oh!
Unfortunately, those high-tech humans in the previous era lost the war and were defeated by the Honkai. The previous
that
era
was
was
bad.
destroyed, but some humans survived to rebuild human civilization.
Kiana?
This brings us to the current era. Of course, Honkai wants to destroy humanity, so they didn't leave us in peace, even in the
Honkai
current
beasts.
era. 2717 BC was the date of the earliest record
Oh.
of the Honkai beast attacks. Fortunately, gifted human warriors such as Ji Xuanyan helped us defeat
gosh,
these
she's
early
adorable.
Honkai monsters. But Ji Xuanyan disappeared into the seas after an expedition to defeat the giant Honkai beast Triol.
Oh.
To
Have we
defend
fought that?
humanity against the Honkai, a religious organization known as the Shicksal rose after the fall of the Roman Empire. Shicksal
That's how you say that? Shicksal? I was always saying Sickle. Huh. Also, it's kind of cool that, you know, they're an actual organization that arose in the Middle Ages. It's basically the Knights Templar. Sorry, I'm still blown away by the fact that it's in English. I was not expecting that. I was thinking, okay, got to read a lot, but I have to pause a lot to read because I'm slow reading all that. No, I really like that they did this. If the rest of them are like that, that's going to be awesome. Sorry, just in Genshin, I'm spoiled because I can actually understand what people are saying. Honkai? No. When there's audio, I'm just going to have to torture myself by looking at the subtitles and breaking immersion. Yeah. Some people can do it. I'm jealous. I'm really, really jealous.
was led by an overseer, usually a member of the Apocalypse family, who established Shicksal.
And then
It
they
helped
got
create
Otto.
the feudal order by helping various European princes gain power. They also developed crude Honkai-powered weapons and initiated the Honkai Crusades. The feudal armies of Europe fought
this
the
is how
Honkai,
the alternate
defeating them
aspect
in
is.
many
The
battles
Crusades were
and
against
reclaiming
beasts
lost
instead.
lands. To increase its power,
lances.
Shicksal also recruited and trained its own military.
Oh, that's
the
where those
Valkyrie
girls
Order
came
is the most famous Shicksal fighting force, and a legendary Valkyrie is Kallen of House Kaslana.
Odd that
The
they chose the name
Kaslanas are a
Valkyrie
family
for
of knights
essentially
known for their
Roman
prowess in
organization.
fighting the Honkai.
Or post-Holy Roman.
Kallen's most powerful weapon is the Oath of Judah, an artifact from the previous era that was very effective against the Honkai.
Oh!
However, many things happened in the year 4.
Okay, one. Yeah, that is Otto being... Otto. Fuck that guy. Literally, he's worse than the Honkai. The Honkai just want to destroy everything. He succeeds. Sorry, I'm feeling great shame at having used his name. I should have just said that guy, or the asshole, or the clown. I didn't realize this entire thing, the artifact, was actually a previous era relic. I wonder what its original purpose was. I mean, it's effective, but I'm assuming this is kind of like 40K technology where it's like, this is what it does, but it's not supposed to. It just kind of does that as a side effect of X, where we don't know what X is. Yeah, it's just cool because we always see Terry. Wow, I forgot her real name. It's cool to see that weapon, but it's actually the main weapon. It's that nice little juxtaposition of, okay, here's what it is, here's what it should be. God damn, I want to know more now.
It was very effective.
It's just a retrospective.
However, many things happened in the year 1470. Honkai created an infectious virus that caused the Great Plague and killed millions throughout Europe.
Oh, well,
but
that's a
Shicksal
difference.
did not focus on treating the plague. Instead, the leaders wanted to dominate the Eurasian continent and declared war against the Ming Empire of China. The war ended with Shicksal's defeat in 1475. To pay for the losses, Shicksal increased taxes and took money from the poor. These bad decisions only made Shicksal even less popular.
Unlike having Otto in
charge
charge,
from its defeat,
which is still
the Great
worse.
Plague continued to claim lives. Otto Apocalypse, a younger son of Shicksal's ruling dynasty of House Apocalypse, managed to develop a cure in 1475. Although he was not the heir to the seat of Overseer, Otto's discovery increased his popularity.
Otto helped?
The deaths of his father and brothers allowed him to become the new Overseer.
Okay, never mind. We know exactly how that went.
Since then, human technology continued to grow. Everyone thought Honkai was gone, but the first Honkai eruption took place in 1952 and destroyed the entirety of Berlin.
Oh.
The eruption gave birth to the first Herrscher, a powerful godlike being capable of bending physical laws. Shicksal, which has become a rather secretive organization by now, quickly overpowered and captured the Herrscher for research. But Shicksal's scientists failed to find out anything. The first Herrscher was then transferred to a Shicksal lab in London for additional inquiry.
Yeah.
It was there that the first Herrscher was given the name Welt by the resident scientists Einstein and Tesla. The scientists and leadership of the North American branch were already very displeased with Otto's militaristic leadership. Some even doubted Otto's willingness to eradicate the Honkai.
Yeah.
These differences eventually led to the independence of the entire branch, which renamed themselves Anti-Entropy in 1955. Unlike Shicksal.
So I knew about Anti-Entropy just because I played through the opening chapters where they're held up as the bad guy, which is like ironic when you get anywhere into the game. It's like, oh, yeah. No. Everyone's kind of some variation of asshole in this game, but also, no, really not. It's just those opening chapters have them in a very negative light. I didn't realize there was such a new organization. Oh, wow, I just realized 50 plus years is considered new. Huh. I mean, this is a 50,000 freaking year history. That I did know. So I think it would still count, but wow. Also, it's just, I want to go back and just look at this. The entire cast. I don't know who the little boy is. Oh, just like I recognize so many of these characters from different, who's little ghosty girl? That's probably because I just didn't fade in completely yet. Just so many of the characters I recognize. And Fuha in a dress. That's adorable. Oh, sorry. Fuha has some of the best art. Yeah. I love this. And then there's Otto. Fuck that guy.
Entropy in 1955. Unlike Shicksal,
so much cool
which
stuff.
relied on Valkyries as its elite warriors, Anti-Entropy designed and built Honkai-powered mechs. The second Honkai eruption happened in 2000 and destroyed Siberia and the Russian Far East. It turned out that Shicksal were performing many inhumane experiments on Honkai-resistant children. One of them, Siren, awakened and acquired Herrscher powers and proceeded to take revenge against those who tested on her and her friends. Shicksal mobilized hundreds of Valkyries and depleted its entire arsenal of Honkai fission missiles to defeat this foe. Many Valkyries fell in battle, including Cecilia Shariak, reputedly the best Valkyrie of Shicksal. 14 years later, in 2014, a minor Honkai eruption referred to...
Okay, before we go further, this is one of the things I'm always concerned about. I remember playing through that section and being very confused when you get to the Eurasian chapter, because I didn't quite understand what I was looking at. Was this what happened to Kiana? Or was this what happened to Siren? Because I don't actually remember, and it's been a while since I played, that's why. But I'm always confused. Was Kiana the prisoner they were attempting? Because I always thought it was Siren was the one they were doing it on, and then they came back because they kept doing it. I don't remember, and it bugs me. And one is infinitely worse than the other, because Siren being screwed over, yeah, no. Yeah, I mean, god damn it, Otto. Let's just put it that way. It's just a giant bundle of god damn it, Otto. You helped, and then you really didn't, because I'm assuming you probably created the plague as well, because fuck everyone. Literally, Honkai Impact without Otto is a much shorter, much simpler game. And much brighter. It's basically cooking with Valkyries. Oh. Oh, that's what that is. It's an entire world without Otto. Huh. That makes sense.
Two as an outbreak took place in Nagazora. The outbreak wiped out the entire city and transformed many into zombies.
Yeah,
the cause was the partial awakening of Mei Raiden, the third Hersher, due to an implantation of a Hersher gem.
Oh.
The Nagazora outbreak was contained by Shicksal Far East Branch, led by Teresa Apocalypse.
Oh, Teresa, that's her name.
The few survivors of the event, Kiana Kaslana, Mei Raiden, and Bronya Zajcek, were then enrolled in St. Freya High School,
wow, the
a Valkyrie training school built by Teresa Apocalypse after the Second Honkai War.
Watch that, wow.
Now we can finally move on to the events
and that's
in the
just
game
the
itself.
Backstory.
Honkai Impact 3rd starts in the year 2016.
Really, 2016?
You are the captain of the flying battleship Hyperion
that's what it
of
looks like on the
Shicksal Far
outside?
East Branch. You will lead Kiana Kaslana, a brash and hot-headed Valkyrie trainee, and her other friends into battle. We hope this provides a basic understanding of the important events and forces of Honkai Universe. The rest of the history will continue in future episodes.
Oh, good, because I actually want to know more about the previous area, because I know there's some crazy shit there. I've been spoiled enough to know that Fu-Ha is from there, because she's freaking old. And also, fuck Otto. It's completely unrelated to anything, just on principle. Screw that guy.
Following the life of Kiana, Mei, Bronya, and other Valkyries in the Honkaiverse.
Okay, so all of that was cool. I knew good bits of that because I had played the game, at least through the early chapters. But a lot of that I didn't know because I may or may not have read some of the backstory material because I may or may not have skipped some of the early content. I know, I'm usually pretty good about reading all the little side dialogues to find out what's going on. But earlier I was like, I'm not sure I like this game, so I'm just going to play it. And by the time I realized I love this game, I didn't know you can go back and replay missions to actually see the cutscenes that I skipped. And now I realize I probably should have done that. Why didn't I do that? Huh. Well, I know what I'm going to be doing later today. So we're just going to jump right in and see where the Honkaiverse retrospective goes. Because, again, the playlist I'm using, which is on the MiHoYo channel, for some reason it only has 2 of the various character looks. The one is the one we previously saw, and then Fu-Ha. Not sure why it's only those 2, and I'm going to try and find the rest. I just don't know why they're not on the main playlist. I'm wondering if something happened, or maybe they put things in there that they changed? That's actually entirely possible. Retcons. So overall, we're just going to jump right in and see where this goes, and I don't know what we're getting to, but these are just a whole slew of videos I was told to watch because of backstory reasons. So we're going to do it, because backstory reasons, also plot. Lots of plot. Also plot. Both plots. Lots of plot. They come in pairs, apparently. Let's get started. Honkai? Oh, that's a different intro. It is a will that grows with civilization. Yeah, we're not in English anymore. Love the art, though. Granted, I just love the art in general. I think some of these are actually from the game. The final end. Who is that? It's not Siren. The white hair is different. Oh, why are they looking at dead Mei? Who's that? What? Oh. Oh, I just realized who the narrator is. Okay. So that's all the previous era. That's Kevin. Oh. Also, yeah, the big-ish villain is named Kevin. I do feel like that's a little weird, but yeah, sure, why not? So much cool shit! And also depression because I realize it's all their death scenes, isn't it? Yeah, that's Cecilia's death.
崩坏肆虐后的土地上，满目疮痍。 除了蔓延着死亡的余烬之外，什么也没留下。
Yeah, and Fuha
但在
survives,
这无
but
边的余烬之中，
New Hope was
却
surviving.
有新的幼芽在悄悄生长。
这是属于我们的故事。
Again, they're just showing off that intro sequence. That does look really
任
cool.
何人都不能阻碍我拯救他的
Yep.
道路。
Oh, they're doing the cutscenes from Final. I recognize the eye. The Honkai suppressant.
真想再喝一杯啊！
God damn it! I knew they were going to drop this in there when I saw that we were moving through time, but I didn't think that actually pull up the.
天哪！抬起头，
God!
继续前进吧！
Every time I see this.
西安，
Yeah, they're just going through all the cool moments right now from the animations. Okay. Glad I watched these first.
来找你了。
All the.
我会把这种不完美的事情变成我所期望的样子。
Yeah, meteoric salvation.
如果拯救你是一种罪恶，
Yep.
那就让我来当这个罪
Meant
人。
to fallen. Are they cutting it there? Oh, this came out before Shared Samsara. Samsara? However you say that. Yeah. Still being made. Huh. Okay. And next we have Honkai in a nutshell, the Honkai Impact 3 recap. I'm going to move on because that previous one, most of it was just recaps of the animations in the second half, but that first half, I want to go back and really examine that on my own time because I want to just get an idea of all the little flashes they put in, because a lot of that was scenes from the old era, the previous era, which I don't know what the hell's going on because I don't know nearly enough about the previous era, and that's one of those things I don't really want to spoil myself, but I mean, I already realized that's going to fail because I'm literally watching the animations now. Yeah, it's a bit hypocritical, but sure, why not? I can do that because I can. Is it a good reason? No, but it's my reason, so I'm going to do it anyways. Also because it's fun. That's mostly the reason that we'll just roll with this one. So on this one, just want to jump in and see what's happening here, and hopefully it's not going to have any surprise. Oh, by the way, here's our reminder final lesson. I don't know what's going to happen with the new one, but I know the new Scion battlesuit is a mix of flame and void. 1. Did not know you can mix Honkai cores, or Herrscher cores. So that's a thing. 2. How did they retrieve that core? You know what? I'm not going to think about this one too hard. I really don't want to. We're just going to move on.
崩坏，
Days back to time, we
它的
cannot
历史
imagine.
远比我们想象的要
Re-
长。
are they... Oh,
早在5万年前，
are they really... They're doing the Helltaker dance for Fuha and Kevin. I kind of want to watch the game. It's so adorable. Like, it's the freaking little Honkai.
早在5万年前
Just, it's，
他
the
就赢
dance.
得了一次
And
自
there's
己的战争，
who's underneath
将
it?
上世代人类文明抹得一干二净。
Annihilate civilization.
他还曾将我心爱之人夺走，
All the
让我踏上了拯救他的征途。
lifelong mission to revive her. Oh, wait, this is
当
Otto?
第一律者诞生之时，我曾与他进行了亲切交流。当然，结局并不是很令人愉快。
What the hell?
不久后，第二律者也随之诞
That's
生，
for sure born another.
而
Why
我
say
则在他身
worms?
上看到了复活
yeah,
重
she
要
talks
之
to
人的
everyone
希望
before.。
在那场战斗中，
In that
不断
battle,
有人奉献了自己的生命。那些为未来开辟道路之人，有的永远长眠在。
This is kind of fucked up. Like, literally, it's super chibi, cutesy style with Otto and his... Oh, God, this is how Otto views the world, isn't it? No wonder he never takes anything serious. This is how he views everything. It's like cutesy, chibi. Oh, it's adorable. Yeah, they all died horribly. It was funny. Just, it's so cute and funny. And then it's like, oh, by the way, we're talking about horrible, horrible things that will murder everyone. And everyone will be horribly ruined and destroyed. Look at all the death. It's cute. Just why? It's like style
在
whiplash.
西伯利亚，
And she just got
时过
Thanos.
境迁，崩坏不断肆虐，而与之对抗的力量，也迎来了新的血
I
液。
can't.
他们
Bronya
曾经历背叛与阻
betrayed
挠
and，oppressed. Evil
也
Bronya.
曾齐心协
Wendy
力
with
共
the
度艰险，
spitting out
甚
rainbows.
至触及到了某些不该知道的秘密。
Yeah.
梦境总是美妙的，它反映出了我们心中最真实的愿望。
Little searing
只不
dimple.
过
Oh, that's
再美
adorable.
好的梦，也总有它醒
Searing
来的
persona
一天。
surfaced. Yeah.
而
Oh
到
god,
那
the
时
two just...
我脑
I'm sorry, I love this. It's Kiana being like, bleh. But at the same time, she's also cuddling the Teresa, the Teriri. I know there's a term for that, like, just a long pillow. I forgot the actual term. It's so stupid, but I love it. I just want a screenshot of this. I'm sorry, this is like so much meme material. I just want this as a meme. Followed by the caption, top text. What?
宏伟的计划也将迎来新的篇章。
Shall we turn? Oh!
当崩坏的女王
Yeah
降临，世界臣服于
Really?
她
They're
脚
holding a
下，
rave, and Siren's in
有
the
人毫
background
不犹
with
豫地
them.
举起了手中的剑刃，
And
与神为敌。说实话
I，must admit,
我敬畏那些
I
燃烧
respect the
自己
brave
生命的勇士，他们用自己的
Yeah
信念为世界换来了短暂的和平与安详，
and they're even doing a variation
但
of
他
it
们
as
不曾
well.
发现
God.
我的计划正
They were
稳步行
blind to
进，
steady progress.
而一条巨蛇正从黑暗中醒来。大崩坏后，人们再次踏上了自己的道路。他们有人寻得力量，实现了自己曾经的约定，
Oh yeah, Brony getting seized.
但同时却也遭遇了更为强大的敌人。有人则消耗生命拯救他人，
Wait, what?
只为实现了自己生命拯救他人，
No, wait, what just
实现
happened
了
there?
自己曾
Yes,
经的
you
约定，
promise.
但同时
Led her
却
to
也
a
遭遇
worse
了更为
enemy. Oh, they took away her robot. What? What's the crystal? What am I missing here? Oh, World Serpent? Is that Kevin taking away her... Oh, that's probably Kevin taking away her Hersher gem. Oh. Didn't know you could survive with those removed. Huh. Good to know.
强大的敌人。
She
有
was
人则
speeding,
消耗
that's
生命
why.
拯救他人，只为实现了自己的承
Oh,
诺。
yeah. Kiana doing the meteoric salvation.
流星的光芒如此耀
Blinding
眼，
light of a meteor.
引得众人争
Is that
相
Randall?
追逐。他们或是觊觎
It
那耀眼的
is.
星
Oh,
光，
God. Just like crying man
或是
running
只
behind
想
and
拯
Randall
救
just being
这
an
颗流
idiot.
星。
Oh,
既
my
然有
God. I
争
love
夺
this.，
就总有败北的一方。
Competition has the loser.
但渴望重要之人回到光明的愿望，
Bliss overpowered.
却似乎更为强烈。
Oh, God. We're all afraid this may win Hersher.
他不惜投身
Embrace the
黑暗，甚至不惜花
Really? Okay, so not only have we done Helltaker dance in the beginning, not only have we had Thanos, not only have we had all the other crazy shit, we're now going to the Stickman fight stuff. We're literally doing the Stickman shadow fight. I don't know if I'm impressed at the amount of trolling they're doing just from stylistic choices, or annoyed that they're just working so many in there. And I know I've missed at least half of them, if not more. These are just the ones I copied. There's so much pop cultural references, and it's not even the audio, other than the fact that it's Otto, and I hate that. Because fuck Otto. I'm trying to ignore that part. But other than that, oh, actually, they noticed. Oh, I just realized they're telling you what year it is up here and what chapter it's from explicitly. Oh, that's pretty cool. Just, God, this is so referential. It's like incredibly cool, but also, how did they get away with this?
他们的故事还没有迎来结局，
Oh,
崩坏的故事
so is the history of
也同样在继续。未来的道路究竟会延伸至何方？
And this is the Lament of the Fallen, yeah.
拭目以
I
待
wanted to zoom in on her. Oh, that was a shadow on her. I just noticed that. Oh. Dude. Also, Wendy with like the bleh. I don't know why that makes it so funny. Okay, so, wow. That was 3 recap videos, but from 3 different perspectives. The first one was in English, which I really loved because I actually knew what they were saying. It was just really cool because you got to see some of the backstory and more hints about what was going on. And just, I want more information on previous year, which probably is in the Fuha video, but I don't know because I haven't seen it yet. I have to go and make sure to record that before doing Sunday's video when I get to watch the new animation with 5.0. Or is it at 4.9? I don't know. Whatever it is, I don't care. I want to see it because there's going to be the new animation. On the 9th, I'm going to get to it next Sunday, and I'm looking forward to that because it's a new Honkai animation. And I'm probably going to cry like a bitch because, yeah. I mean, I freaking broke a small bit today just watching the recap. God damn, that was... Still annoyed that I broke there. I'm tough, damn it, yeah, like, tough and manly, I got muscle. Which I'm very glad this is covering how small they were, but just going to leave it that one, just as luck. Basically, I'm glad I got to these after watching the animations, because I kind of have an idea what's going on. But that last one, I thought the middle one, from Kevin's perspective and seeing all the flashes of his history and showing his backstory, but in tiny little glimpses that you really have to take a time to just digest that. And I'm going to on my own time because I want to see it. But then that little, whatever the heck that last video was, that was, how many different references did I miss? Because I caught at least 4 to 5, but I know there was way more in there. If you know, let me know. I'm even wondering if Kiana's pose when she was cuddling her Teresa plush, or sorry, Teriri plush, was some kind of reference to the Yamcha pose. I don't know, because at this point, it could be. It very well could be. Actually, now that I think about it, it probably is. Huh. Not sure how to feel about that. So all the same, if there's more, if you know where I can get more of the just retrospectives or more of any of these, because for some reason they only have the first of everything, they want to just, I want more. I've been told there's more. I don't know where to find more. But I want more because there's so much good stuff they put in here. So many little bits and pieces that they just sprinkle in. They're like, oh, by the way, here's a tiny little snippet of plot. And you're only going to find out if you'd pause right at this moment to see it. I need to go read the manga for these. So all the same, everyone, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, which is going to be the new animation. If I've timed this right and I have the dates right, because holy shit, I'm looking forward to this. I'm going to cry like a bitch. Yep. All the same. See you guys in the next one. Adios.